Hey everybody, welcome to our first official stream. We did something real quick before just to make sure everything worked out and everything worked okay. And so we're back. This is something that we're hoping to be able to do a little more often, a little more regularly. If you guys are into it, that would be the, nope, wrong button here. Hang on. I want to make sure that the light is bright enough for everybody to see. All right, I think that's about as bright as it gets. Okay, anyway, so just want to make sure, or just something that you guys are interested in, opening all kinds of different things, whether that be Lorcana or uh, whatever else. We would love or like magic or whatever, specific magic, Wilds of Eldraine stuff, just some good openings and whatnot. We want to be able to help just let you guys see some of that stuff and some of what we're going to have. A reminder that we also are um, we are also going to be putting all these, whatever we pull here is going to be in our shop. There should be a link in our, like, somewhere around here. I don't know. This is weird. I don't stream with Facebook Live a lot, and so like I'm not sure where you're going to be seeing things around here, but somewhere in here there should be a link that you can click to take you to our online shop where you can buy these cards or whatever else. With that being said, though, we got the half a box that we didn't open last time, plus one more box of Lorcana here that we're going to be opening today. I'm really excited about it because we didn't pull, we pulled like one or two good things before, but we hadn't hit like a really great thing in here. I guess we pulled that bell. That bell was good, but I'm hoping there's something else in this box that we can get excited about. So let's just start opening. Let's get into this. With that being said, hey y'all, how's your day been? You guys been having a good day today? I know that I um, went disc golfing today in the pouring rain and got absolutely soaking wet, and it was wonderful, and I loved it. It was outstanding here. Okay, let me move my mic a little bit closer to me here. Now that we have the mic on the actual stand and whatnot, so uh, Peter Pan Never Landing. So with the commons and stuff, we probably won't be spending as much time in them as we had been before because we're hoping that you guys at this point sort of know the game a little bit better. So we'll kind of speed through some commons here. Peter Pan Never Landing, Evasive. Evasive is like early flying. I think it's going to have some usefulness to it, but overall it's not going to be great. Philoctetes is a great support card. I like me some Philoctetes. Minnie Mouse, always classy. I'm always also trying to make sure that we are keeping the cards in focus here. Minnie Mouse, always classy. I'm gonna have to see where cards should live. Dinglehopper. Dinglehopper is a good support card. It removes 1 damage, so it's an artifact that removes damage. Archimedes, highly educated owl. Archimedes should have evasive. He flies. Fire the cannons. Great support card there. Great control card. Frying Pan, banishes item chosen character can't challenge during the next turn. So we get items here. Fan the Flames. Ready chosen character they can't quest for the rest of this turn. Anna Loving Heart. Character named also in play. Choose opposing character. Chosen character doesn't ready at the start of the next turn. Scar Mastermind. Womp womp. He's not great. 6 cost Insidious Plot. When you play this character, chosen opposing character gets -5 power this turn. It's nice. I mean, it's not great, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. He should not be a rare, I think. I think he should be a solid uncommon here. Jafar, Keeper of Secrets. He's a little bit better, especially with Amethyst. There's a lot of card draw in Amethyst. And so I'm a fan of Jafar, Keeper of Secrets. And then our foily is, ooh, a foil Area Spectacular Singer. Musical debut, top 4 cards of your deck, reveal a song, put it into your hand, and she sings for 5 as well. So I think the foil is going to have some value here. I'm not sure exactly how much, but it's fun to pull foil super rares or foil anything good. I think I maybe need to get like a second ring light that comes down. We're trying to reduce glare. Like I'm way more concerned about glare than focus because glare makes it so you can't see the card at all. Like you can't. Unfocused is like it's blurry and it's tough to read, but there's glare. It's absolutely nothing. All right. Megara pulling strings, Mickey Mouse detective. Man, this with like Grammatala and one step ahead, get that ramp in there, get power up real fast. Pairs great with Ruby or Steel. Ruby and Steel uh, allow you to or have some like really powerful creatures. So yeah, good stuff. Peter Pan, Fearless Flyer, Fearless Fighter. Simba has Bodyguard. Jafar, Wicked Sorcerer. Goons. Every color has their own 2/2 that quests for one cost. And in Steel, it happens to be the Goons. Tamatoa, Drab Little Crab. There's Grammatala that I was telling you about. Oh, actually, this goes over here. Grammatala is when this character is banished, you would put this card into your inkwell face down and exerted. So she allows you to challenge with her or quest with her, like whatever, just throw her out there and let her die, because if she dies, is banished, excuse me, if she's banished, she just ends up in your inkwell and kind of helps you ramp again. Mickey Mouse, True Friend. Do it again. Return an action card from your discard to your hand. Emerald has a lot of like action-based interactions in there, and it's kind of a fun thing to play with. If it's not Baroque, return an item card from your discard to your hand. And our foily is a Donald Duck Boisterous Fowl. All right. Stampede. Deal 2 damage, chosen character. Work together. Again, the theming on these, so fun. I love seeing Cusco and Pacha there. Work together. No one's arrogant as Gaston. Hakuna Matata. It is a wonderful phrase. Magic Broom. I still want to see a broom deck. Oh, you know what? I'm just realizing where these are in relation to the camera here. Let's get these a little more centered, because you guys are going to want to see the good stuff we're pulling here. And I'm going to put foils actually in a lower spot. So let's do this, and there's another foil in here somewhere. I don't remember where it went, though. Was it a foil rare? Oh, yeah. No. Oh, never mind. It's in my hand. We've only opened 2 packs so far. Okay. Magic Broom. Tinkerbell, Tiny Tactician. Donald Duck Musketeer. I love his armor. Looking good, Donald. Rapunzel letting down her hair again. So I have her in a sapphire ruby ramp deck, and her and Aladdin reduce your opponent's lore, and so your opponent will like build lore while you're ramping up a little bit, and your opponent will get sometimes 5, 6, 7 lore. Then being able to drop some 6 and 7 Rapunzels and Aladdins to help bring their lore back down, and then you can also be questing for lore at the same time, is really nice. So Rapunzel is a good sort of like utility card for ramp decks. Rafiki, Mysterious Sage. Flotsam. Underrated if you can have 4 of Flotsam and Jetsam in your deck, because both of them together makes they both have rush and evasive at that point, and it's pretty good. So Genie on the job. And ta-da! Ooh, I don't think I've seen Cruella de Vil. Got a foily Cruella de Vil here. You'll be sorry when this character is challenged and banished. You may return chosen character to their player's hand. Okay, so she only does 2 as well. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh, she's a foily though, and I put her in the wrong spot altogether, so that was all bad. All right, we got a few foil rares in here. Foil rares and super rares. I like that. All right. I got the stream on the side here just to make sure that that everything's going well, and I've got the subtitles on, and they're spelling Genie Geannie, and it's funny. Tinkerbell, most helpful. Merlin, self-appointed mentor. Gaston, Mr. Smee. This was a 2/5. I didn't realize that. I mean, it's still not great, but also Queen Regent. Goons. All right. Into our uncommons here, we have Jasper, Common Crook. Chief Tui is another underrated one, I think. Again, with blue, you can ramp up pretty quick here. So getting 7 ink is not that difficult. And then he has 3 power and support, and he quests for 3. So you're questing for 3, giving that 3 power to somebody else, and letting them challenge other characters. Meanwhile, when he is challenged, he still has 6 defense here. So, I mean, he is a solid card. Like, I genuinely like Chief Tui's. LeFou, Bumbler, Mother Gothel, Selfish Manipulator. Skip the drama, stay with Mama. While this character is exerted, opposing characters can't quest. With 6 defense, I don't know why this card is not like much more used, or I don't remember exactly the value, but ooh, we got a legendary here. John Silver, Alien Pirate. I haven't seen this one. When you play this character and whenever he quests, chosen opposing character gains Reckless during their next turn. I really should have TCG Player open, making sure that I can look these up. So I'm going to go ahead and look up Mother Gothel. 222. I feel like she should be worth more than that. I guess for 6. Yeah, 6 is kind of a high cost, but what about John Silver, Alien Pirate? 755. Oh, yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. And then bada boom, Foily Pumbaa. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep the goods coming. Horus, No Good Scoundrel. Jasmine Disguised. Elsa, Ice Surfer. Control Your Temper. Maleficent. Sorceress. Break. All right. Kronk. Right Hand Man. Again, the 6/6 for 6 with 2, that's not as worth it to me. I mean, if you did even just the littlest thing, like if you had support or bodyguard or something, but I don't know. Cut to the chase. Chosen character gains rush this turn. Olaf, Friendly Snowman. All right. What do we got here? Ooh, Maurice, world famous inventor. Maurice is great in an item deck. Maurice and Bell together. So if you're building like a Sapphire item deck, get yourself some Maurice and Bells. Give it a try. Whenever this character quests, you may pay 2 ink less for the next item you play this turn. It works whenever you play an item, you may draw a card. So it's a really good like cycling engine in there. Tamatoa So Shiny. What have we here? When you play this character, whenever you quest, you return an item card from your discard to your hand. Land this character gets +1 lore for each item you have in play. So you can see where the blue also gets into item stuff. So also a fun card to use here. And a foily Goofy Daredevil. Goofy Daredevil is just fun to look at. Look at him, he's hilarious. I love Goofy. In general, I love Goofy. All right. Okay. Technically, that bell was our big pull, but I'm hoping for something else here. I'm hoping we can find something else here, something better. Come on. Got a few packs left. Sudden Chill. Philoctetes. He's got a sword. Control Your Temper. Friends on the other side. Great card. Fire the Cannons. Dr. Facilier's cards. Pay 1 ink less for the next action you play this turn. Again, Emerald has a lot of action interactions. Triton, the Sea King, 5/9. Bonkers. You have forgotten me. Each opponent chooses and discards 2 cards. All right. We have Scar, Shameless Firebrand. Again, this is why I put my Emeralds, not Emerald, sorry, my Sapphire Ruby deck together, because Ruby has just some really expensive cards, but that can be really good because when you play this character, ready your characters cost 3 or less. They can't quest for the rest of this turn. So you can quest with a crap ton of things, play him, and then just ready everybody. Captain Hook, Thinking a Happy Thought. Neither of these cards are great. And foil Aladdin. Womp womp. All right. Genie the Ever Impressive, Aurora Briar Rose, Sergeant Tibbs, Stitch New Dog, Yzma Alchemist, Tinkerbell Tiny Tactician. Ransack, getting that card advantage is always good, of course. Rapunzel letting down her hair, again, a solid card, I think. Elsa, Snow Queen. I do like when they have a character's ability, freeze, exert chosen opposing character, and then there are also action cards called freeze that do the same thing. So it's like it's her ability and you can play it as an action. I like that theming. It's fun. Poisoned Apple. Womp womp, not a great card. 1 ink, banish this item, exert chosen character. If it's a princess, banish her instead. Yep. Grab your sword, deal 2 damage to each opposing character. I don't remember. I have this, but I don't remember the value on this thing here. 442, not bad. And a foily Flynn Rider. All right, last 3 packs. Let's pull something. Well, last 3 packs in this box. We got a whole other box after this. Let's pull something stunning here. Let's be stunned. Mickey Mouse, Steamboat Pilot, Magic Golden Flower, Scar Fiery Usurper, Timon Grub Rustler, Dr. Facilier, Cerberus, Lilo Galactic Hero. This is a weird card to me. I don't think it's very good. Moana. This is a card that's weird to me and not very good. The very specific, when you play this character, you may banish chosen character named Taka. Like it's specifically against Taka. 5 cost 2/6 that quests for 2 is not great in general. And with that, it's being its ability. I don't know if they thought that Taka was going to be much higher in the meta or what, but weird. Reflection. Good card advantage there. Lantern. You may pay 1 ink less for the next character you play this turn. Oh, that's kind of nice for 2. Lantern. Disney Lorcana. $3. Yeah. And there it is. Maximus Palace Horse. He's a solid card. I don't want to be looking up every one, but I actually think that he's got a decent value on him. Oh no, never mind. 450. I mean, not bad again. And a Fiery Vicious Betrayal. All right, come on. I believe in me. Sudden Chill. Donald Duck strutting his stuff. Goofy Daredevil. Hakuna Matata. Magic Broom. Kristoff Official Ice Master. Mad Hatter is another underrated card, I think. He's just too tempting to challenge. And so when he's questing for 3 and 4 power is just low enough that you think you can take him out in a couple of turns, but also just high enough that you can that probably not do it in one shot. And then if you're splashing in, like if you have Amber, if you're splashing in some recovery like Dinglehopper, or if you're playing Sapphire and you're splashing in like the magical golden flowers or whatnot, keep healing him. All comes down to whenever this character is challenged, you may draw a card, and just get a lot of cards drawn there. Scepter of Arendelle, chosen character gains support. And Cinderella, gentle and kind. All right, here we go. Just in time. You may pay a character with cost 5 or less for free. So this is one that is good for tempo. Only $2. But just the ability to be able to get those higher cost characters out a little bit earlier is nice. And then this is the Aladdin I was talking about. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you gain 2 lore and each opponent loses 2 lore. So he's pretty pricey, but if you ramp up to him fairly well, then it ends up being nice to be able to control your opponent's lore. So I don't know. I literally just said I don't want to be looking everything up, but here I am, huh? He is, $5. A lot of these cards are sitting in that $5 area. And a lot of that is just because of the popularity of the game right now. So we'll see how much these are in, 6 months. All right, last pack magic in this box. Here we go. All right. Tinkerbell most helpful. Magic Golden Flower, I was talking about before. Removed 3 image from chosen character. Goofy Daredevil. Hey, hey. Freeze. That's the card I was talking about before. That's Elsa's ability in an action form. Prince Eric. Dashing and Brave. The Beast is Mine. So many of these are such like iconic moments in the films that I just want to quote them all, you know, like say them like the characters. Grammatala, again, great card for ramp decks. Cinderella, Gentle and Kind. Dr. Facilier, Remarkable Gentleman. Dreams Made Real. Whenever you play a song, you may look at the top 2 cards of your deck. You may put one on top of your deck and the other on the bottom. So, the whole point of this is to be paired with Friends on the Other Side, which is obviously the song Dr. Facilier sings. Friends on the Other Side is a 3 sing card, which goes with this cost, but it draws 3 cards. And so you sing Friends on the Other Side, and then you immediately look at the top 2 cards of your deck, and you can get some card advantage and then draw 3 cards after that. So very nice, very nice. Stitch Abomination, a 4/6 that quests for 3. Not bad. Not bad. And Cinderella, Gentle and Kind. Unless Dr. Facilier or Stitch are big hits, and I don't think that they are. Dr. Facilier, Remarkable Gentleman is just over $1. And the fact that Stitch doesn't have any abilities is, 53 cents. Nope. Womp womp. Well, again, we pulled that bell from there, and that's pretty nice. We're happy with that, but overall, kind of a sad. Don't know if we got our value out of that box, but that's all right because we got a new box right here. New box sent. I'm so sorry. That was weird. Okay. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and move these. We're going to center these up a little bit better so you guys can see the good cards a little bit better. The more important stuff here. Here, and then get these foilies up here a little bit more successfully. There we go. All right. Now then. Duke of Wieselton, Maleficent Sinister Visitor, Aladdin Street Rats. He's another one. When you play this character, each opponent loses 1 lore. So Ruby has a lot of lore control, which I appreciate. Minnie Mouse, Beloved Princess. There's Friends at their side. Draw 2 cards. Aladdin Cornered Swordsman. All right. Mad Hatter. You guys know my thoughts on him. Scepter of Arendelle. And Cinderella, Gentle and Kind. Okay, let's see what we got here. LeFou. Let's try that again. LeFou Instigator. Fan the flames when you play this character. Ready chosen character. They can't quest for the rest of this turn. And then bada boom. Captain Hook thinking happy thoughts. Aurora, Regal Princess. All right. Bitch's Betrayal, Mufasa, King of the Pride Lands. Again, this is that Stitch, right? This is basically that Stitch. A 6 cost 4/6 that quests for 3, except this is a common and that Stitch is a rare. I don't get it. Anyway. Abu, Mischievous Monkey. Simone, Tastes Like Chicken. Oh yeah, damage removal. Tinkerbell, Peter Pan's Ally. Hercules, True Hero. Mad Hatter again. Pulling a lot of Mad Hatters here. Somebody, hey, if you need a playset of Mad Hatters, come check out our store, y'all. We're going to have a lot of good stuff here. Chief Tui, Respected Leader. Again, great card. Prince Philip, Dragon Slayer. Grab your sword. 2 damage to each opposing character. Part of your world. Return a character card from your discard to your hand. That is a useful card that I use in my deck. Part of your spelling. There we go. $1.40. Nope, not much. and then a foily Rafiki. Come on, come on, Pax, give us something good. Give us something good. We had somebody in our store recently open an Enchanted Aurora, which was like $130 card, $140 card, and a Maleficent Dragon, which is like a $45 card. So it's crazy in one pack. Duke of Iselton, Maleficent Sinister Visitor, Aladdin Street Rat, Minnie Mouse Beloved Princess, Friends on the Other Side, Fire the Cannons, Jasper Common Crook, Aurora Regal Princess, Goofy Musketeer. All right, let's see what the good stuff we got is. Sword of Truth. And by good stuff, I mean not the Sword of Truth. Taka the Burning One. I don't think I've seen the Burning One. Reckless character, can't quest and must challenge each turn if able. I mean, that's great control. 8/6 for 6. Okay. I'm curious now. Taka the Burning One. 50 cents. I think it's because I have my Ruby is in a ramp deck, and so these cards that are like 6 cost, I'm like, that's not bad for me actually. All right. Peter Pan Never Landing, Mickey Mouse Detective, Peter Pan Fearless Fighter, Mr. Smee, Elsa Queen Regent, Fire the Cannons. All right. Smash, deal 3 damage to chosen character. This was why I chose to do an Emerald Steel deck, because both of them have a decent amount of direct damage. And then Emerald has a lot of getting actions back from your graveyard or recasting actions or whatever else. So Dragonfire, banish chosen character. Savannah Official, Ice Deliverer. Ha! Do it again. Return an action card from your discard to your hand. I was just talking about that. Maximus Palace Horse. And, ooh, foil Moana of Motunui. Let's see what foily Moana is. Moana of Motunui. Whenever this character quests, you may ready your other princess characters they can't quest for the rest of this turn. So foils, at least at the very beginning, brought up value like a solid amount. They don't anymore. At least not for this card. The foil's $2. Still no big hits. A little sad about that. Here we go. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I need to get somebody else in here to open a pack for me. Hey, if you guys want to open a pack for me, come on by the store. Flounder, Megara Pulling the Strings, Flounder Voice of Reason, Sergeant Tibbs, Courageous Cat, Dingle Hopper, Yzma Alchemist, Captain Hook, Forceful Duelist, Simba, Rightful Heir, Cut to the Chase, Ursula's Cauldron. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. It's card advantage. Put one on top of your deck and the other on the bottom. And Part of Your World. So I pulled one of these. Ariel Spectacular Singer. Philoctetes. Gotta get a big hit here sometime, y'all. Sometime. I'm gonna check this Ariel because we have that foil. Ariel Spectacular Singer. Yeah. I thought she had some value. She does. The foil is $18. It's not bad. Here we go. It's a decent pull. Again, it's not making that last box over the top worth it, but it's a good pull. Megara, Flounder, Sergeant Tibbs, Dingle Hopper, Yzma Break, Donald Duck Musketeer, Rapunzel letting down her hair, and Rafiki, Mysterious Sage. Musketeer Tabard. Whenever one of your characters' bodyguard is banished, you may draw a card. Hades, King of Olympus. When the character or this character gets +1 lore for each other villain character you have in play. It's just so expensive. And foily Simba. that Hades could be okay if he wasn't an 8 cost. By that time, again, unless you're playing blue, unless you're playing sapphire, by that time, especially in a deck that has Lilo in it, Lilo is the 1 cost that quests for 2. Like, why would you be at 8th turn anyway? Like, why haven't you won yet? Mickey Mouse, Steamboat Pilot, Mufasa, King of the Pride Lands, Pongo, Ol Rascal, Simba Bodyguard, or Simba Protective Cub, the Wardrobe, Goons, Mother Knows Best, return chosen character to their player's hand. Again, I love the ones where the action is another character's ability. Coconut Basket, whenever you play a character, remove up 2 damage from chosen character. And Ariel on Human Legs. This card, I don't even get it, y'all. A 4 cost for a 3/4 that quests for 2 is already meh. But the fact that she can't sing at all, which I get it, that's part of the theme. But like, then why do I want this card in my deck at all? I don't think that I do. Bada boom, Scar Mastermind, womp womp. Man. Dr. Facilier, Agent Provocateur. Into the shadows, whenever one of your other characters is banished in a challenge, you may return that card to your hand. That's quite good, actually. I don't know if this guy has any value, but the fact that he brings things back to your hand is really nice. Agent Provocateur, $1. And a foily Mr. Smith. A lot of these, the loss of value comes in at their cost. Like a 7 cost that can't be inked is rough. It really is. Stolen Scimitar, Aurora Briar Rose, Tangle. Each opponent loses 1 lore. Not worth 2, I don't think. I do like that they have the built-in multi-opponent stuff, though. I think I've talked about this before. Stitch, New Dog, Archimedes, Christoph, Official Ice Master. Dr. Facilier's cards. Cretin Sea King, You Have Forgotten Me. All right, here we go. Good stuff. Get some good stuff right here. Bada boom, Cusco. No touching when this character is challenged and banished. You may banish the challenging character. A 5 cost that quests for 3, but he can't be inked. And for a 2/4, not bad, not great. Ursula Power Hungry. I have not seen this card. It's too easy. When you play this character, each opponent loses 1 lore. You may draw a card for each 1 lore lost this way. 1250. There's a banger right there. Nice. Man, I don't have sleeves. Why don't I need to get sleeves. And then a foily Tinkerbell Giant Fairy. Tinkerbell Giant Fairy. Foily. Hang on. I'm going to hit you guys with this in just a second here. Full foil. Is a $34 card. This was a good pack. Okay. So on that note, we pulled some great cards here, and I already should have these in sleeves. Give me just a second here. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab some sleeves. That's okay. I'm back. Okay. Apologies. They're just pennies, but pennies are better than not sleeves at all. But I should have been sleeving these in the first place. In fact, I should have been sleeving all my foil rares, despite their value. There. Gonna do that for now. Some of our big hitters here. All right. That was a good pack. That was a very good pack. Too bad said. There we go. All right. Stampede. Work Together. Gaston. Lacuna Matata. Magic Broom. Break. Smash. Shield of Virtue. Befuddle. All right. Let's keep getting some good stuff here. Mickey Mouse Artful Rogue. Solid card. Whenever you play an action, chosen opposing character can't quest during their next turn. So I think this one is more about the fact that it's Mickey Mouse, but it's a decent card. But I don't know that it's oh, it went down to $2. It was a higher value card at one point. Mickey Mouse Brave Little Tailor, on the other hand. Mickey Mouse Brave Little Tailor. Here it is. It's a $25 card. 8 cost is sort of wild. 5/5 is fine. But the fact that it's evasive and quests for 4 is bonkers. Like, that is so good. And I want these for my ramp deck. If you can get more than one out, that can be like game deciding stuff right there. So good. Foily Be Prepared. Be Prepared is a funny card. Banish all characters, which again makes sense on theme. I don't think it's got much value, but we're going to see how much the foil. Oh, it does have much value. Never mind. $12. And the foil, there's been a couple of good packs here, y'all. Bumps this up to a $20 card. Heck yes. I love it. All right. That's, I mean, we had like a $60 pack followed by a $45 pack, something like that. I'm into it. I'm into it, y'all. It's good stuff right here. Aladdin, Prince Ali. Merlin, self-appointed mentor. Minnie Mouse, always classy. Sebastian, court composer. Jetsam, Ursula's spy. So again, he's the one who has evasive and gives Flotsam evasive. And Tinkerbell, tiny tactician. Going into our uncommons, we have Kronk, right-hand man. Cut to the chase, chosen character gains rush this turn. And Olaf, friendly snowman. All right, let's keep this going with our solid pulls. Maui Hero to all. Rush and Reckless. I don't know if this guy... I need to stop, like, saying I don't think he does. No, $9. See, there we go. I guess he's a 5 cost. See, again, cost makes all the difference in the world. Cost and the fact that he can be inked is really a big deal. Plasma Blaster, I know it doesn't have the most value on the planet. And again, cost is the big thing. Not that it's the 3 cost, but it costs 2 ink every time they deal 1 damage to a character, which is fine, I guess, but not outstanding. It's a 95-cent card. And Foily Elgent. Elgent? Elsa, Queen Regent. I just smushed it all together in my brain. Foily Elgent. Would you like a foil Elgent? Still haven't opened an Enchanted yet. I'd really like to do that. Stampede. Work Together. Gaston. Hakuna Matata. Magic Broom. Beast's Mirror. All right. Lilo Galactic Hero. Moana, chosen by the Queen. Flexion. All right, here we go. Good stuff right here. Let It Go. I don't know that I've seen Let It Go. Put chosen character in player's inkwell face down and exerted. See, that's not bad at all. But for 5, it can be inked though. And then the cards that are popular because of what they're from, like the fact that this is Let It Go, the song, also raises its price a little bit. It's a $6 card. That makes sense. All in all, it's a okay card, but the fact that it can be inked number one, and the fact more than anything that it's from that it is Let It Go, that definitely adds to its value. Ariel, Spectacular Singer, and our foily is Sergeant Tibbs. All right. Come on. Sudden Chill, Philoctetes, he's got a sword. Control Your Temper, Friends on the Other Side, Prince Eric. Mother Knows Best, Coconut Basket, Prince Philip. Here we go. Good stuff. White Rabbit's Pocket Watch, chosen character gains rush this turn. I don't think this has much value, but I know that I have it in one of my decks and my wife was using it on me and it was very useful. 225. But it can be useful. It can be in the right deck. In the right deck, it's a decent card. The Queen, Wicked and Vain. Card draw, always very nice. And then a foily Minnie Mouse. Man, see, I'm not curious, or now I'm curious about the price because it's been a while since I've actually kept up on these. Yeah, she's about the same price as I remember, $6. All right, let's keep going. Genie Ever Impressive, Develop Your Brain, then Card Advantage, Scarfire Usurper, Healing Glow, Dr. Facility Charlatan, Christoph Official Ice Master. Peace is Mine, Grammatala. If you need a place at a Grammatalas, we got them now. Cinderella, Gentle and Kind. Here we go. What's our good stuff? Bada boom. Lilo making a wish. Heck yes, man. So I wonder, last I checked, she was like 25. Lilo making a wish. She's gone down a lot, actually. She's at 15 now, but it's still the 1/1 for 1 that quests for 2 is great. Her and Maleficent, which is also a 1/1 for 1 that quests for 2, are why I made my Amethyst deck. It's a rush Amber Amethyst deck. Taka, Seek the Heart during your turn. Whenever this character banishes a character in challenge, you gain 2 lore. Last I checked, this did not have much value at all, but I wonder if that has changed again. Things are definitely changing a lot. See, this one's up to $5. Originally, this was like a 98-cent card. So it's been interesting to see as people are figuring things out in the game and trying new things and trying different things, how the prices have been fluctuating. Dr. Facility's cards is our foily. Come on. Sudden Chill, Philoctetes, he's got a sword, Control Your Temper, Friends on the Other Side, Hercules True Hero. All right. Tamatoa, Drab Little Crab, Grammatala, Mickey Mouse True Friend. All right. Here we go. Bada boom. Zeus, God of Lightning, 0/4 with Rush and Challenger 4. 4 costs, but he can't be inked. He's a 0/4. Quests for 2, but with Rush and Challenger, your goal probably isn't to quest with him. I'm going to guess not worth much here. Zeus, God of Lightning, is a dollar card. Yeah, that's what I figured. There's Be Prepared, though. Be Prepared's got some value to it. We'll take that, as always. And a foil, You Have Forgotten Me. I need to make sure I'm paying attention to chat as well here. All right. Mickey Mouse, Steamboat Pilot, Magic Golden Flower, Scarfire Usurper, Timon Grub Wrestler, Dr. Facilier Charlatan, and Beast's Mirror. Donald Duck Musketeer. Man, I'm really curious about an Amber Steel Musketeer deck. Guys, do I want to build an Amber Steel Musketeer deck? No, Zach, no Enchanteds yet. It makes my heart sad, but we have gotten some pretty solid pulls. Like we've got Mickey Mouse, Brave Little Tailor, the Ursula Power Hungry, Ariel Spectacular Singer foil, Tinkerbell Giant Fairy foil. Like we got some solid pulls, but no Enchanteds. Womp womp. Donald Duck, and Rafiki. Maybe this is the time though. Maybe Zach, maybe you tuned in for the Enchanted. Wulan Imperial Soldier, lead by example. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, your other character gets +1 lore this turn. Tamatoa, so shiny. I pulled one of these already, and no, it's not. It's Goofy Musketeer. Yeah, we got some good stuff. We're not unhappy with our pulls. I just want an Enchanted. I've yet to draw one. I personally, this is my third box opening. Yeah, Mulan's great. Mulan's a great card, man. So what's she valued at right now? Let's see here. Mulan. She is Imperial Soldier. Is $1.50. But during your turn, whenever the character banishes another character, you get the lore. Again, it's just nice to be able to be gaining lore whether you're challenging or not. So Ruby, I should say, has a lot of solid lore control that I like. Horus No Good Scoundrel, Jasmine Disguised, Elsa Ice Surfer, Control Your Temper, Maleficent Sorceress, Beast's Mirror. All right. Ransack, Donald Duck Boisterous Fowl. This card, I don't know, man. It's not great. Elsa Snow Queen. Okay. Let's get that good stuff. We always want what we can't get. That's right. You know, once we pull it, then we have it and we don't need it anymore. So it's what we can't get. Bada boom. Iago Loudmouth Parrot. You got a problem, mister? Chosen character gains Reckless until their next turn. And Han's 13th in line. Whenever this character quests, you may deal 1 damage to chosen character. You know, characters. Genie, Ever Impressive. Not great. Yeah, I'm working on this is my third full box that we've opened. Still no Enchanteds. And as I was saying before, if you weren't here, Zach, we had a customer during one of our events the other day open a pack with an Enchanted Aurora that was like $150 and the Maleficent Dragon, which is like $40, and it was crazy. Mickey Mouse Steamboat Pilot, Magic Golden Flower, Scarfire Usurper, Timon Grub Rustler, Dr. Facilier Charlatan, and Aladdin. Starkey Hook's Henchman. I want Starkey to be good. If you have another captain, he quests for 1 more lore, but he's a 5/4 for 5, and he's not great. That's really it, man. I don't know why I want him to be good. I've got 3 of them in one of my decks, but Starkey, Tigger, Wonderful Thing, Pascal, Rapunzel's Companion. All right, here we go. Ready? Bada boom. Simba Returned King. During your turn, this character gains Evasive. I don't know that I've seen this Simba. Return King. 59 cents, yeah. Marshmallow Persistent Guardian. Durable. When this character is banished in a challenge, you may return the card to your hand. Not bad, but that 6 cost uninkable is not great. Yeah, $1. 6 cost uninkable, that's rough. Sitting on Rapunzel Gifted with healing. Do you guys buy? You know what? I don't know. We're just like so new in the Lorcana game. I don't know that we're buying any singles right now because we just started selling the singles, so we actually have no idea how well they're going to sell. So I would suggest waiting. Is the reality. You can come in and ask. I'm in charge. Like I'm a social media manager, so I'm in charge of the cards and the social media stuff. This whole thing here, the this stuff, but the guys who actually do all the important, buying and selling of cards, they'd be the guys to ask. So you can give us a phone call or come on in and ask, but I would guess that we're waiting to see how well our Lorcana singles are going to sell. All right. Marshmallow Persistent Guardian. Oh, Foily Maurice. How much is Foily Maurice worth right now, y'all? Maori. That's me sounding things out while I spell it. World famous inventor. Foily. And Foily can bump up the value of a card. Not a ton. It brings him up to 450. I was hoping it would give him like a good solid bump. Nope, not there. Foil rares go there. All right. We got 6 packs left before we're calling it a stream. Believe. We got this. All right. Also, this though, I'm not unhappy with our box right now. The Foily Tinkerbell, a couple of solid legendaries here. I'd like to open some more stuff, but some better stuff, but we'll see what we got. Megara Pulling Strings, Mickey Mouse Detective, Peter Pan Fearless Fighter, Simba Protective Cub, Jafar Wicked Sorcerer, and Simba Future King for our comments. Dr. Facilier's cards, Aurora Regal Princess, and Ariel on Human Legs. Gosh, this card is garbage. Sorry, I really don't like this card. It's not great. Let's see what we got here. Bada boom. Captain Hook, Ruthless Pirate. Nick Wood. Well, not too late, but not great. You're seeing the rares of the last of our. We have like 5 packs and these rares left right now. So, yeah, the voiceless Ariel is not great. So, oh man, I need to hang on. I'm going to tilt this a little more toward me here. I'm just realizing that the camera was not really looking at me. Captain Hook, this pirate, you coward. While this character is exerted, your opposing characters with evasive gain reckless. But again, 7 costs that can't be inked. Yeah, pointless downside. I mean, it makes sense for the lore, like the theming, but yeah. Anyway. And then Maui Demigod, an 8/8 for 8 that quests for 3. I think he's like $4 to $5 in value right now. If you can ramp up to him, he would be quite good. You need to get to that eighth turn. Now, again, in Steel, it's not uncommon to have 8 cost cards or to be like having to ramp up there. So that's why I think like Sapphire Steel is one of the starter decks. It can be good, but man, 8 cost. That's just a lot. And then a foiling Dinglehopper. Right in the foily Dinglehopper. All right. Aladdin Prince Ali, Jasmine Disguised, Elsa Ice Surfer, Healing Glow, Wardrobe, and Hercules are our commons. Kronk Right Hand Man, Captain Colonel's Lieutenant, and Reflection are our uncommons. Here we go. Bada boom. Hades, Lord of the Underworld. This is a decent card. The 4 cost, when you play this character, return a character card from your discard to your hand. It's nice being able to get a card back. A 3 cost action that does that, I think, is out there. But yeah, Investigator Mickey, Grandma Tala, one jump ahead. Like there's a lot of Sapphire has a lot of good ramp cards that could really help get up to that Maui. But if you could find a way to like duplicate abilities, or I guess more Hades in here, he's kind of nice to have, but not over the top notch, but a solid card. Aladdin Heroic Outlaw. I've talked about how I think he's a solid card because of his ability to remove lore and give it to yourself, to steal lore essentially. Archimedes Highly Educated Owl. 4 packs left, guys. Come on, we can do this. Tinkerbell Most Helpful. Magic Golden Flower. Goofy Daredevil. Hey Hey Boat Snack. Freeze. And Captain Hook Forceful Duelist are our commons. Flynn Rider, Charming Rogue. I wonder why none of them are Eugene Fitzherbert. Because come on, guys, that's his real name. Let's own it. Let's be real. Eugene Fitzherbert. Anyway. Flynn Rider, Charming Rogue. Eye of the Fates. Chosen character gets +1 lore this turn. It's not bad. For a 4 cost. In the right deck. You got like a Maurice Bell deck, item deck. Anyway. Mickey Mouse Tree Fend. Meh. Genie on the job. I don't think, again, the higher cost cards that can't be inked are always rough because you want to be able to pull it early game. Yeah, 320 is not bad. And be able to decide at that point, okay, do I want to wait until turn 6 or can I ink him for now? And the fact that you don't get that option is kind of rough. Aurora Dreaming Guardian. This was the Enchanted that one of our customers pulled. Aurora Dreaming Guardian. 329. And bada boom. Cruella de Vil. Let's see what that's worth. Cruella de Vil. Cruella de Vil. If she doesn't scare you, no other villain will. There are 2 instances of it here. Let's see. She's only $1.25, but what's the foily version of her? $1, $2. Not great. All right, here we go. Oh, that's right. You were there for that, Nick. I forgot you were there for that event. Sitting across from you could have been your pack. You have to like get out of that mindset. I hate that mindset, especially when I would like my friends and I sometimes would split a box or we'd buy a box and use it for a booster draft or whatever else and just think to yourself that could have been mine. Well, it wasn't. Anyway, Vicious Betrayal, Donald Duck strutting his stuff. He's got a sword. Pumbaa, Friendly Warthog. Jafar, Wicked Sorcerer. Simba, Future King. R. Comments. Beast, Hard-Headed. Man, I love that art. It looks so good. Captain, Colonel's Lieutenant. Befuddle. All right, here we go. Ready? Ariel, Who's It Collector. When you play an item, you may ready this character. So this is kind of the point of this one is it says whenever you play an item, you may ready this character, but it doesn't say that you can't quest anymore. So she's meant to be paired with like the Staff of Arendelle, I think is the one. No, one of them that says that you, when you exhaust it, you, in a character gets an extra lore. So you're playing these items, readying her, giving her an extra lore, letting her quest again, playing another item, you know, and just kind of like boom, 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 letting her do her thing here. Could be an entirely different box. As crazy, a big double pull across the table from you. I wholeheartedly understand. This is my 3rd box opening, and I've pulled some of my own packs and stuff too. Like, and I have yet to pull an Enchanted. The fact that he just pulled that in store was like, what? Anyway, Jafar, Keeper of Secrets. And a foily Aurora Briar Rose. Come on. Got 2 packs left. I believe in us. Here we go. Here we go. Mega, we're pulling the strings. Mickey Mouse Detective. That's the one you were talking about there, Nick. Peter Pan. Simba, Protective Cub. Jafar, Wicked Sorcerer. And Fire the Cannons. Cheshire Cat, not all there. Bell, Inventive Engineer. So this is what I'm telling about. Whenever the character quests, you may pay 1 less for the next item you play this turn. So, and then Maurice is whenever you play an item, you draw a card. Getting these all together with that Ariel in a synergy where you're just like spamming items, drawing cards, and just pumping up Ariel's questing can be really strong. His brother pulled an Enchanted before the event too. That's right. Yeah, we had 2 Enchanteds pulled in one event, y'all. It was bonkers. Was that one box? That couldn't have been one box. There's no way we had 2 Enchanteds in one box. Anyway. Bell Inventive Engineer. See, now I want to build this item deck I'm talking about. You have forgotten me. I would make it like, I would make it probably Sapphire Amethyst. Use the Amethyst for card draw and card advantage, and then just this Maurice Bell Ariel combo. I'm deck building on stream. Sorry, y'all. Juana Montanui, Corella Deville, miserable as usual. Come on. Oh, Stitch New Dog. This is it, you guys. This is the last pack of the box and a half that we were going to open today. This needs to be something good. This needs to be something real good, or I'm going to be a sad Steve. Here we go. I believe. Where's the obligatory Ted Lasso touch the sign? Believe. Do that. Hey guys, should I do that? Should I put in a believe sign behind us for when we're streaming? I think I want to do that. And then just have like be back like, all right, we got this. Believe. Aladdin Prince Ali, Jasmine Disguised, Elsa Ice Surfer, Healing Glow, The Wardrobe Belle's Confidant, Prince Eric Dashing and Brave, Beast Hard-Headed, Moana Chosen by the Ocean, and Olaf Friendly Snowman. All right, here we go. Maurice World's Famous Inventor. So this is the one I was talking about before. That combos with the bell, that combos with the aerial, that combos with items. Whenever this character quests, you may pay 2 ink less for the next item you play this turn. Whenever you play an item, you may draw a card. So again, and the goal is to get several of these in play. Ramp up to them. It goes very well. I could see this. I'm building this deck in my head. I want to build this deck now. I'm gonna draw it out here. Yeah. Hey, Bell Strange but Special. Read a book. During your turn, you may put an additional card from your hand into your inkwell face down. My favorite part, if you have 10 or more cards in your inkwell, this character gets +4 lore. There's only a 4 cost, and so your goal is to ramp. That's the Gramatalas, that's the Mickey Mouse Detectives, that's the One Jump Aheads, and then she's only 4 cost. And so if you have 10 cards that are inked, you can play a couple of these a turn. They're questing for 5 a pop. Like, these are solid. The second Enchanted would have come from a pack in the starter deck. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're probably right. Okay. How much is Bell worth? I'm stalling because I really want something to find a way to make the one underneath this an Enchanted. I doubt it's going to be, though, because that's me. That's my luck. Strange, but special is a $40 card. Heck yes. There we go. I think we've paid for this box. That's the good news, is I think we have paid for this box. But before I sleeve this, okay, let's get this out of here. No, okay, well, it's not Enchanted because I accidentally pulled a little bit and I saw that it has a black border. We have a foilies, man. Look, I am be happy with a $40 card here. It's a really good card. We can be happy with that. Okay, let's talk about some of our solid pulls this time around. We got the Tinkerbell Giant Fairy foil. Rock the boat. When you play this character, deal 1 damage to each opposing character. Puny Pirate. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you may deal 2 damage to chosen opposing character. So this is like a blanket control card here, where you're dealing a damage to everybody. Then at a 4/5, you just help her pick off a character, but that helps another one. So a lot of stuff is going to help, like, mess around and take out a lot of characters at once here. Speculation: what happens for the prices tomorrow? So that all depends on how honest Ravensburger has been. If, as we suspect, they have been a little bit dishonest, prices are going to drop and even out pretty nicely. Amazon, Target, Walmart, they're all going to get a crap ton of product, and then people are going to be able to go buy it from there. And our prices will drop as well for that, and every price will drop across the board. Singles prices probably will not, though, because the truth is that we're getting to a point now where singles have value. Singles have value because of the card play, not because of the rarity. So I think packs and boxes and stuff like that will go down in price. I do not think singles will go down in price. With that being said, if Ravensburger is being honest, prices may go up because they say that they gave 70% of their product to local game stores. I know game stores that didn't get any product at all. We got, I think, between two stores, like 50 boxes, which is not a lot, especially for stores that want to sell singles as well. So, you know, we opened some of the boxes, but, and we're like decent sized gaming stores. So if they're being honest and only 30% of their product is going to the big box stores, that means that big box stores aren't getting a lot. And they're going to sell it immediately and it's just going to be gone. And what people thought brought the prices down is actually going to empty stores and take the prices back up. So what we suspect is that Ravensburger has been dishonest and that prices will drop starting tomorrow. That's what we suspect. If Ravensburger has been honest, Ravensburger, however you say it, if the hamburger company has been honest, it might get a little nuts. We'll see. I don't know. So, other solid pulls here. So second wave is going to be November. So I think that we're releasing another set in November, right? September, October, November. Yeah, in November. I think they're doing it quarterly. They're releasing a set every quarter. So I think they're also saying that that's when they're going to be able to print more of the first as well. So I think it's not until November that we're seeing that second printing. We'll see, though. There's a lot of stuff in the air right now that we don't know, unfortunately. Bell, spectacular card. We talked about that. Tekka. Whenever character banishes, this character banishes another character in a challenge, you gain 2 lore. It's good. It's not second wave in Q1 2024. Yeah, there you go, Ellen. So yeah, it's actually not even in November. So it's wild how limited the supplies are right now. The question is if it's on purpose or not. You don't know, but we'll see. Mickey Mouse Brave Little Tailor is a great pull. Quest for 4, especially if you have like a Sapphire Ruby deck, being able to ramp up to a couple of him, maybe questing for 4 out of 5/5 with evasive. Really, really good card. When he plays character, each opponent loses 1 lore. Draw a card for each lore lost this way. That's great. More than anything, though, the fact that she's a 2/8 that quests for 3, great card. John Silver was fine. So we got some really solid pulls today. I'm really happy with this. One more time, guys, we want to let you know that if any of these singles interest you, there should be a link that you can click somewhere in the description here. And with those, you can head right into our card shop and get these singles and we'll mail them out to you. Or feel free to come into our shop. We are in Troutdale, Oregon on the southeast corner of 282nd and Stark. And we'd love to have you come to the store, check out what we have as far as our Lorcana singles go. If you are enjoying this, if this is something that you liked, just let us know in the comments or just send us a message or whatever else of what else you'd like to see us open. Do you want to see us open Wilds of Eldraine next week? Do you want to see us open some of the Commander Masters stuff? Do you want to see us open Flesh and Blood or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or probably not Yu-Gi-Oh! We don't sell Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles. So Flesh and Blood, we don't sell Flesh and Blood singles anymore. So if you want to see us open Magic, let us open some Magic or whatever else. So we'll see what we can get there. Thank you guys for watching. It has been awesome. You guys are super cool. It's always fun doing a great stream. I'm going to head out. We will let you guys know. We'll start posting when our next stream is going to be. We're not sure right now, but we'll see. So thanks again for watching, guys. Thanks again for those of you who are hanging out in the comments. Come check out what we have in stock. We'll see you guys later. Bye.